Welcome to another exciting episode of the Million Dollar Peddlers. I'm Paperboy, and it's time for another Top 10. Anybody new to the channel? We do a Top 10 every single Tuesday. Different great collectibles. This week we're doing the Empire State Building, one of the earliest skyscrapers out there, built in the 1930s in New York City, of course. Coming in at number 10, Vintage Novel View Stereo View Viewer Set in 2 reels, Empire State Building. Kind of an interesting looking item right over there. I'm sure it must say Empire State Building on it somewhere or other. I don't see where it does, but I'm certain that it must. Neat item. A little difficult to obviously show what is on those. Pretty near impossible, I'd say. But something other to keep an eye for when you're out there. Again, $175. Nothing wrong with that. Not often found in the box either, and that adds some to the value. Number 9, 1967 Andrew Curtis Vintage Empire State Building Architecture, New York City. This is actually a piece of art. It's a photogravure, $177 on it. 11 by 14 dry mounted professionally. So good sized item over there. Interesting looking item as well. You could definitely see somebody putting that up on their wall. Definitely. Coming in at number 8, I thought this was really neat. The Dedication of Empire State Building Book, 1931, limited edition, 1931. $200 for this. I've not seen it in all my time of doing this, and I've been doing this for 30 plus years. Neat item out there. Definitely going to keep my eyes open for it now. And now I have an idea of what it sells for. Coming in at number 7. This I thought was the neatest item of all. Whiting Davis Art Deco Mesh Purse Empire State Building Skyscraper. So that's going to be from the 1930s. Just a really, really interesting looking item over here. Lots and lots of pictures as well showing the damage on it. I don't know if that's a purse or a little clutch or something like that, a little change purse. But still 15 bids, $224. Just a neat item. Definitely an interesting item. One that would catch my eyes when I was out there. I don't know if I would have known it was Empire State Building or not. Now I do. Coming in at number 6, I guess we're on. Empire State Building made on canvas, handmade, 24 by 36 inch piece, $250. That's a pretty good sized piece over there, 2 feet by 3 feet. Pretty neat item right there, $250 on that. Coming in next, this I thought was real interesting. Sarsaparilla Art Deco Empire State Building and Airplane Metal Sculpture Lamp. Definitely catches your eye there on that. Definitely something or other that in the corner of your men's cave people are definitely going to take a notice of. I do find it interesting. In the listing here, as you see, he used the small eyes, and that definitely does catch your eye when you're looking at it over there. You're looking at it going, wait, something's not quite right there with the building. So it is an interesting way of doing that as well. Coming in next, Stewart and McGuire 1935 Empire State Building Gumball Machine, $600 on this. I did a little search on the listing, and I don't notice why he said Empire State Building on it. $300 shipping does seem a little bit expensive, but it could be super, super heavy as well. Does not give the size on it either. I'm going to think that that's probably just a regular gumball size, but $600 on it as well. It is a neat looking item, certainly, no doubt whatsoever about that. Coming up next, this I thought was the second neatest item out of all of them. Vintage New York Skyline Mirrors, Empire State Building, Mechanical Mirror Works. You definitely could see somebody or other in New York City in their apartment having that up on the wall. Just a really, really neat looking item there for $675. Nice item. Definitely a nice item. Coming in next, new in box, Boeing Buildings of Disaster, Empire State Building, July 28th, 1945. $850. So it's interesting. Yeah, he had 3 available, and he sold 2 of the 3 so far. So he was charging $850 for one. Be a little careful if you do list yours this way. Somebody may think they're getting all 3 of them because you do have all 3 pictured. I probably would have just pictured one and relisted and then just changed the number within the listing. You're kind of asking for trouble listing it this way because somebody may think they're getting all 3 of them. And the highest price item, now these go all over the place in price from like $400 up to this $1,350 one. Department 56, Empire State Building, Christmas in the City, new in box. Again, go for $400 to $1,350. Some of it depending upon condition. This, of course, being new in box definitely does help it. Other people had them that they took them out and they displayed them. Very, very popular item, though, and definitely sells. Some bonus items for you over here. I thought this was awesome. 1931 New York City Empire State Building opening souvenir photo book. Rare. $175 on that. That definitely will catch your eye. Sold all that stuff. I don't know why they took those pictures, but okay. Probably what they did is they probably listed multiple things and just wanted to do one picture. That would be my guess. Definitely will catch your eye on this, though. You will notice that when you are out there if somebody has it. Now you have a value to put on it. Starbucks Reserve Empire State Building Snow Globe Cask LE limited edition. $120. This was the highest price one that sold. They were selling for $100 to $120. A lot of them did sell. They were exclusive as well, just to let you know on that. So if you happen to see them out there, if you're around the New York City area, that's what they go for nowadays. This one was interesting. Adventures in the Unknown, number 13. Dinosaur Empire State Building cover, $160. I probably would not have listed Empire State Building, although it makes sense that it probably is. Most of the artists would have lived in the New York City area, so they probably would have just kind of used that as what they were working on. Probably thinking back to King Kong as well, and let's show that happening. So it probably was based on the Empire State Building. I probably would not have listed it as such. Now I will, especially if I can get $160 out of it. Yeah, bananas are all the rage, apparently. Arazia New York Empire State Building vintage poster, basically 2x3, roughly. $175 on that. The guy had two of them. He did sell one of them. Interesting looking poster. I really don't do much with posters. I've got to start looking at them a little more because $175 is nothing to sneeze at. Just an interesting looking poster. New with tag, Coach Small New York City Cluster Bag Charm Taxi, Apple and Empire State Building, $280 on this over here. It did show, it's out of stock, yeah. Did show as sold there. Interesting item here. I never in a million years would have thought something like this was $280. That's why I don't buy Coach. I have no idea. And I did show this over here because it was a bundle pack, $525, 38 bids. Neat little bundle pack there of Lego. The Empire State Building in and of itself goes for about $100 to $150, just to let you know, and does sell regularly. An awful lot of those had sold over on eBay. So neat little item over there. Probably could have bought this and made money by breaking it up. Just interesting way to sell it. The guy probably just said, look, I got to get this stuff gone. We'll put it all in one big lot. Hopefully he's happy with this price, 38 bids. Hopefully the winner's happy as well. I'd be happy if you hit the like button. It would definitely help the channel out. And do check out every Tuesday we have a different top 10 item. So come on by.